What's going on, you guys? Laxo here. So it looks like we have finally gotten the return of the much awaited, much anticipated World Championship. So I figured I saw this real quick and I would make a quick video before I crash here for the night. The video is actually just going to be going over teams real quick. I know I usually make one of these every season, so this is just a quick little guide on how to, I guess, throw together a team really quickly, just so you're not going in there looking like a quick deploy team, which is usually how it starts. Anyways, you guys, so the very first thing I like to do is I like to actually remove all the characters from all the teams and have one character on each of the 5 team comps as the captain. And the captain will be the soul hall leader. So, really quickly here, I'm going to do this real quick, and please stand by. And I'm back. Okay, so I quickly removed all the characters from every team, and I have one character on each team as the captain, I guess you can call it, but the captain is the soul hall leader. Actually, this is not the final draft of my teams, because I do like to mess around with my team comps. So let's actually start off by... I'll actually implement the 2 teams that I usually run. Little troll team comp and the back row team comp. I can actually put 2 in 1. So let's go ahead and run the back row team comp. The back row team killer with Baragon here. So that is Lisa, Gin, and Tosin. Tosin should be pretty far down the line here. Alright, so I have 2 dragons. I have a black tortoise. I have a tiger. I need a firebird here. Go ahead and toss Ichigo in there. And I need one more black tortoise. You know what? I actually like running some extra block in there. Alright, yeah, because Alright, let's go ahead and move on to... Let's go with my bleed team comp here. So with my bleed team comp, I'm going to run Ichigo in there, just because he synergizes with Nell so well. I'm going to toss Stark in there. Let's see who else we need for the bleed team comp. I need Byakuya. There you are. Byakuya's going to go in there. I need Kisuke Urahara. And last but not least, I need Orihime. Alright, so I'm just throwing the teams together really quickly. I will actually go over them at the end. So I also have another black tortoise soul hall I like to use here. So this is going to be just... How about a shield team comp? Let's run some shields in there. Go ahead and toss in... You know, let's toss in another Baragon, actually. I like that play. Where's my Baragon at? Always fun tossing Baragon in there. Alright, let's make this a nice little AoE team comp here. So I'm going to toss in Aizen. I will toss in... I'll toss in Shinji. And one more character just to be a little filler. How about... You know what? Let's toss an Aizen. Little filler character. Alright, so this is going to be my troll team comp. With my troll team comp is actually none other than White Ichigo. This is always a fun little team comp to dick around with here. So I like to run Yamamoto in there. I need to run some Freeze. Always put Toshido in the front, lower that defense a bit. Where is my Rukia at? Matsumoto, always going there. There you go. Toshito. And last but not least, where is she at? There you are. Alright, so I think this will do here. Go ahead and go like... That'll do. Alright, this is my Troll Team comp. And for this team, let's run some really good damage in here. Let's toss in Ichigo, Yoruichi, if I can put her in there. I need a couple really good tanks up in the front. How about some heals? I could toss in, you know what? Screw it, let's toss in Ulquiorra. And one more character just for some good damage. I can run Byakuya, get some extra crit chance in there. I can run Grimmjow, 1 or 2. Crit damage, crit chance. You know what? Let's run Kenpachi. That sounds fun. Alright. And that'll do it for the teams real quick. As you can see, it only took me about 5 minutes or so to do this. So let's go ahead and actually go over the team comp. So this is my first team comp here. Nothing really too crazy. I just have pretty good tanks up in the front. I have some heals. Have some good back row damage with Ichigo. Kenpachi's just kind of a filler. Yeah, nothing super crazy here. Just a quick little filler. My team 2 is the Troll Team comp. As you can see, pretty much just CC their entire team. I have War Soul of Shattering on... I actually think I have War Soul of Shattering on all 6 of these characters. I could be... No, I don't. I don't have Shattering on Ichigo. Obviously, I run pure damage on Ichigo, and then I have 5 Shatterings on these other characters. So, Super Troll, you get in there, you CC their entire team, and then Ichigo just rages 5, 6, 7 times and, you know, one-shots their team. Alright, my 3 team comp is pretty much just shields. You know, I like to run the Black Tortoise War Soul Hall. So, I got Ulquiorra in there, got Aizen. I tossed some Baragon just for some flavor. Unfortunately, I accidentally gave Baragon... I mean, he's not a bad character. But I accidentally gave him like 150 shards when I meant to give him to another character. So, unfortunately, I got Baragon at like 5 or 6 star. Didn't mean to do it, but I do, so I have to use him now. Anyways, just some AoE in the back. Have Aizen, have Shinji, have the other Aizen. Nothing super crazy there. For my Team 4, I have just my back row killers. I have the Tozen to start. He lowers the defense of the enemy back row. And then Gin pretty much just steals Rage from the back row, gives it to Lisa. And then I like to run War Soul, the Azure War Soul, which gives her a bunch of Rage. So then she can Rage first round as well. And usually it somewhat kills the entire enemy back row. If not, they're damaged pretty badly enough to end up dying. So, anyways, Team 5. This is the classic. This is the bleed team. I have Byakuya. He just does AoE bleed. I have Kisuke, or Urahara. He puts the shield on your entire team because you get the entire bleed start with Nell. Nell starts bleeding the entire enemy team, so you get that early game shield. And then Orihime is pretty much just some survivability, because this team is very, very squishy. As you can see, I am running 4 skill specialties, which are probably the squishiest characters in the game, unfortunately. So I'm running 4 of them. I have to run some survivability. That's why I got Orihime in there. Ichigo, Dangai Ichigo, he goes really, really well with Nell. He pretty much starts off the battle with a 100% crit chance, just because he gets the bleed on the enemy team. So works really well. And then, of course, Nell and Stark, the classic, they synchronize really well together too. She drops the bleeds and procs them. Same with Stark. Anyways, you guys. Also, lastly, I do like to keep my team comps all in the neighborhood of the same power. I don't like to have one team comp with, 1.2 million power and then another team comp with 500k power. I don't like to do that. I like to keep all the teams, pretty even with each other, pretty competitive. So as you can see, Team 1 comp, I have just over a mil. Team 2 is my troll team, so yeah, troll team. Team 3, 900. Team 4, 900. Team 5, 1 mil. So they're all pretty close. Anyways, you guys, I think that'll just about do this here. Oh, also, when you get higher up, when you reach Grandmasters, which is probably the top 200-300, then you have more options. I think you get up to like 7 teams, so you got to remake your teams. Don't forget to remake your teams. You got to remake your offense and your defense, unfortunately, which is pretty time consuming, but this only took me about 5 minutes to throw together real quick. When I get with the Grandmasters, I'll maybe spend another 10 minutes or so running through the teams. So, anyways, you guys, hope this helped you out. Again, quick tips: run 1 Soul Hall leader. Do not run a team without a Soul Hall unless, it's just a troll team comp like this. Even with my other little troll team comp, which is my back row attackers, I'm also rolling with a Soul Hall. So don't forget to run the Soul Hall. That extra damage reduction is really insane. It'll help you out, especially through the first round. The second round, it'll get you to the later stages of the game. Anyways, you guys, that'll wrap this one up here. If you guys haven't already subscribed, feel free to subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And actually, one more thing before I go, I'll show you guys how I made a big mistake. So, I was trying to get some shards for Unohana, because I was trying to get her to 7-star. So I went ahead and dropped about 150 shards. And then I went over here like this. Saw Unohana. Thought I clicked her. As you can see, it doesn't always register your fingerprint. So I clicked it, didn't register, click confirm, and I gave myself 150 Baragon shards. So I instantly got him up to like 6-star. On accident, but Baragon's not a bad character, so, it's unfortunate, but I'm still going to use Baragon. Anyways, guys, that'll wrap this video. I actually am going to make a video probably the next couple days going over the new character. So, yeah. Stay posted for that. And I guess they're going to be reworking some character passives, and that's going to be interesting. I'll have to take a look at it and go over it in the other video. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one.